Hello, everyone. Welcome to Court with Krissy. Here are 4 court shorts you probably didn't catch. And I'm kicking it off with Glitter Girl, who might be better off moving to Ohio, where there's laws that she can understand. She's out there. I hope you like it. Court with Krissy is now in session.
Hello there.
Good afternoon. May I have your name, please?
My name is Kelly Mullen.
Good afternoon, Ms. Mullen. We are on the record in case numbers 25-4762 and 25-4764. You're appearing for arraignment purposes on bench warrants in each of those cases, and you're appearing with Ms. Mistley, the defense attorney available through the Indigent Defense Counsel here to assist you. Ms. Mistley, did you have opportunity to review the allegations on the bench warrant for the fail to appear pretrials in each of those cases with Ms. Mullen?
I have. Have you decided how you wish to proceed, Ms. Mullen? Did you wish to admit the failure to appear or contest that?
I contest to it because it was a failure to launch to appear to the courtroom. I got a little nervous because I was going through things.
So do you wish to have a hearing on the failure to appear? Or do you wish to explain why it is that you failed to appear to the judge? Say, yes, I did fail to appear, but I had this reason. Or do you wish to have a hearing? And maybe have an attorney represent you also.
So I think I need the other one because those don't really connect.
Okay. So you need a hearing then? And do you want an attorney to help you?
I would love an attorney to help me in the state of Michigan. I do stand for my brother's Ohio State laws too, so I know that on something else.
Okay. Well, can I just get some information from you real quick for that appointed attorney? Do you have a phone number?
I'm just going to give my dad's phone number.
Okay, that's fine. Are you working?
I was working until I had to turn myself into probation, and I just said, hey, I want to do the right thing.
Okay. So you're not working right now and you don't have any money, right?
I put all my money into the what I got, $110 or $12. So I put something towards part of myself.
No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to ask you to. We're going to appoint an attorney in each of these cases to assist you. So, and we'll get a hearing scheduled as quickly as possible. We'll expedite that hearing. But for right now, I'm going to remand you to jail until the time that the hearing is held with the judge, with your attorney. So you'll hear from your court-appointed attorney by next week. And hopefully the hearing will be held as quickly as possible as well. So for right now, then you are all set, Ms. Mullen.
Thank you. May I speak to you about something?
Sure.
So I want to be open about this, but be a very positive mindset. So Herb Sutton, I dated his son about 7 or 8 years ago, and they treated me as an inbred and controlled my relationship through a horseshoe narcissistic control.
Okay, now, so maybe this, Ms. Mullen, maybe this is something though that you'll want to talk over with your attorney. This is being, a lot of people might be listening to us right now. We don't know. But because I can see you right now on the TV and you can see me on the TV, other people can see us as well. So this is something that you may want to talk to sort of privately with your attorney, okay?
I just want to openly admit something though. My brother is a real prison correction officer who's standing for me in the state of Ohio, and I obey to Ohio's laws.
Okay.
And they can't bullshit any blood is the thing, because I'm behaving through glitter.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, it's that. I went there.
Thank you for sharing that. I understand. And we'll get the attorney to talk to you as quickly as possible, okay?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Please.
Angela Monique Rodriguez.
Thank you. Do you have an email?
I do.
Can I have that, please?
I will spell it for you if you'd like. It's A1 batshit Rodriguez. Wait, hold on. A1 batshit. Yeah, A1 batshit Rodriguez. It's my phone. My phone's been broke for like 2 weeks, but
All right.
I already called to get a replacement, so it should be sitting at the P.O. box when I get out.
Okay. So this is the date scheduled for your arraignment. The allegations made against you are criminal trespass in the third degree, theft of services, and disorderly conduct. The criminal trespass is a class 3 misdemeanor. That is punishable with a maximum fine of $500 plus surcharges, 30 days in jail, and/or 1 year of probation. The 2 class 1 misdemeanors are punishable with a maximum fine of $2,500 plus surcharges, 6 months of jail, and/or 3 years of probation. There is no mandatory minimum on those charges. I'm going to enter a not guilty plea, assign your attorney to you, the court-appointed attorney, and that will be Sean Dove. I think he represented you before, or was it Tyler Allen?
I've had Tyler Allen in the past.
Okay, so these are justice case. So the Sean Dove will be the attorney. Your release conditions are the following. Obey all orders of the court. Do not commit any crimes. Notify the court immediately of any address change. Not to leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Not to contact the alleged victim in any manner. Not to go near the location of the alleged offense. Do you have any personal property there?
No, Officer Kraus was so lovingly nice to put it all in a black trash bag for me.
Okay, so you don't have property there?
No, and who's the victim? Like, who am I supposed to not be associated with this time?
That would be the facility, and that's going to be...
Rim Country Inn? Or
Yeah.
the owners of Rim Country Inn? Because
both.
I'm super confused at
Yeah,
this
so-
entire...
Correct, Rim Country Inn, yes.
Okay.
And then they have a lawful agent that we don't need to identify, but yeah, it's Rim Country Inn. You're not to go there, not to contact them.
Awesome.
Not
Didn't want
to go near the location of the alleged offense. And then again, I've appointed Sean Dove, the bond
Is
of
that
one.
DOVE like the bird?
Correct.
Okay.
All right. And Judge McKean had put a $1,000 bond on you. You'll remain in custody on that $1,000. I've hurried up the court date as fast as I could to get the next court appearance, and that's going to be on September 23rd. That's the very soonest I could get. Mr. Dove.
You're joking me, right? You're
No.
joking.
No,
You're gonna
miss.
hold me here until I come up with $1,000 bond for something that I did not do, with or without a lawyer. I'm telling you. You're
Okay.
gonna hold me here on
Correct.
$1,000 bond
Correct.
because Judge King said so.
McKean, but yes.
Whatever, but Garvin, sure.
Okay, that's all I've got. Thank you. And then who do I send that to?
You can send it to B. McDaniel
Okay.
and C. Smith.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, welcome back. We're on the record again in case 25-4822-SM. Mr. Johnson, did you have an opportunity to speak with Mr. Vismick about this case?
I did, Your Honor. At this time, we'd waive further reading of the complaint, ask that not guilty pleas be entered on his behalf. He understands that he has the right to a trial and the rights that go along with a trial, and he does intend to retain counsel at this time. I've urged him to do so as soon as he can, but he indicates that if he is unable to retain, he may be willing to represent himself. Again, he's not waived his rights to a court-appointed attorney if that ends up being the best option.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate all of that. All right, Mr. Vismick, I just want to verify your mailing address is excellent. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. All right, so the next step in the process is going to be a pretrial conference that will entail you and your attorney appearing together at the courthouse here in Bel Air. That will be Wednesday, October 1st.
Okay.
At 8 a.m. We are
ma'am.
going to mail a notice to appear to you,
Okay.
so please watch
Okay.
for that.
I
It is
will.
imperative that if you're going to retain counsel, you do so quickly so that he or she would be able to file an appearance and have that same paperwork.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Okay, very good. And let's see, it looks like you posted a $100 interim bond.
Mm-hmm.
We'll continue that. There are some terms and conditions we're going to add to that. I'm going to ask that you not consume or possess any alcohol, no illegal drugs, no mind or mood altering substances, no marijuana, no non-prescribed medications.
Right.
If you're taking any prescription medications, I'd ask that you provide
No.
copies of those to the district court
Okay.
criminal clerk within 48 hours.
Okay.
I am going to ask that you submit to twice weekly random morning breath tests, as well as discretionary testing.
But what?
If an officer,
You know
if
right
an
where I
officer-
live. I don't understand this. This is going to cost me money I don't have. I don't understand the reasoning behind this. I posted my bond. I'm
Mr. Vismick,
yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
You-
I'm sorry.
pose a threat to public safety. That's why I'm
How was
asking you
that? They
to
took
do
all my
this.
air rifles. Why did
So,
they take my air rifles?
Mr. Vismick,
Yes, ma'am.
we're not trying the case right now. The
Right,
alternative,
you're right.
if you
You're
don't,
correct. Yes.
if you don't want to participate, you can sit in the jail while we wait for your case to be adjudicated.
So I just go down, or they're gonna call me and say, "Come take a urine screen." Is that how it's gonna work on that?
It's a breath test, a breathalyzer.
Oh, yes,
And
ma'am.
you're-
Yes, ma'am.
You're going to call a
Right.
hotline, and you're going to receive some paperwork in your email later today, and it'll give you the code that you're listening for, and about twice each week, you'll have to report to the zero tolerance program here at the jail and take a breathalyzer. You're
Sure.
also going to be required to submit to discretionary testing. If an officer comes to your house and asks you to take a breathalyzer, you can't say no, you must do it. Discretionary urine screens are ordered, but that's not a formal testing program, okay?
Well, I
It's
feel like
just-
I'm already convicted. I don't understand. It's already costing me money, which I will never recoup if I'm found not
Mr.
guilty
Vismick.
on the charges that I'm charged with. Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor. I apologize for that. Yes, Your Honor.
I need you to stop with these outbursts. If there's something
I
specific that you need
apologize.
done talking, we can have a dialogue.
Okay.
I'm going to ask that you not enter any bars or casinos or places that serve alcohol by the glass, but a family-style restaurant is okay. You can go to like a Toonies, but don't sit at the bar and don't have alcohol at your table. You're not to use or possess any weapons of any kind for any reason. That includes firearms. You're not to display any threatening, intimidating, harassing, or violent behavior toward anyone. Please remain respectful of all court employees, service
Never
and care
have.
providers.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Please follow all lawful commands. Okay. I think that covers everything. Do you have any specific questions?
Why did you modify my bond like that? I didn't, there was no
I can't-
victim, there was no victim
I
in this
continued the
matter.
bond. I urge you not to talk about the facts of the case. The prosecutor
Okay,
is
yes.
sitting with us, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am. That's your honor. I apologize for that.
All right, Mr. Vismick, I believe we've covered everything, and if there's nothing further, you are free to leave the meeting.
Thank you. Thank you very much, your honor. I appreciate it.
Have a good afternoon, please.
You as well. You as well.
Thank you.
Berry versus Panjwani Energy and Panjwani Management.
Yes. Hi, this is Candace.
Are you my translator today?
No, I'm not. I'm the plaintiff.
You're Miss Berry?
Yes, Miss Berry.
Okay, thank you, Miss Berry. All right, do I have someone here on behalf of the first defendant, Panjwani Energy?
Yes, this is Megan Brua on behalf of both defendants, Your Honor.
All right, good afternoon, Miss Brua. And are you counsel or manager? Agent?
Counsel. I have two witnesses today, and one of my witnesses is the one who is going to need the translator.
Okay. All right, let me go ahead and swear in Miss Berry. If you'll just raise your right hand. Do you understand you're being sworn to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth under a penalty of perjury?
Yes.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you, Miss Berry. All right.
I would also like to make a note that one of the witnesses was interviewed by TDLR without a translator. So some of that is making a note.
Honestly, I don't think we're going to witness it all, y'all. If I read the petition correctly, Miss Berry, you were pumping gas. The gas pump exploded. You got gas all over yourself and your person.
Yes.
You're suing.
Yes.
What are your damages?
My damages, economic damages are 1,132. That's
Start right
clothing,
there.
medical care,
Wait,
vehicle
start right there.
cleaning.
No, Miss Berry.
Okay, yes.
Economic. How much?
1,132.
Okay. What's the next one?
For non-economic damage, this has gone on well beyond December 15th. It's 3,668 for negligence, distress, and bad faith handling.
You don't get any of that in Texas. I'm going to give you your actual damages. Miss Berry, you got covered in gas. That's a horrible situation.
Yes.
What were you wearing that day? I'll replace all your clothes for you.
I've got it listed in Exhibit N.
That day.
It's worth $750, I believe. I need to go to that exhibit exactly.
That's fine. I'll give you $750. What else?
My eye doctor visit and prescription was $140.
Okay. Eye doctor. What else?
Car detailing was $200.
I'll give you that. What else?
Gasoline reimbursement for that day was $42.
Okay.
That is the economic damages. Yeah.
Judgment for the plaintiff, 1132. Y'all have a good day.
Plus the cost of court. I
You
did
always
this.
get cost of court. Absolutely. Miss Berry, anytime you're successful in court, you always get your cost of court coming.
They drug this on for months and months and months and months. And
You don't get anything for that. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I feel it. It's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
That you have the right to complain about it, the whole thing. I get it. I understand that maybe they weren't checking their pumps, but in terms of a lawsuit, you get your actual damages. And if they don't pay it going forward, you get 7.5%.
Okay. Well, I do appreciate it because it was just to get them to agree to anything was, yeah.
No, I get Miss Berry. How bad did that smell? That's what I thought when I read what you wrote.
It was pretty terrible. It was right before my birthday. It's just my whole, anyway.
Not the chemical peel you were wanting. I get it.
No.
Okay. Well, Miss Berry, good luck to you. Miss Brua, anything? I think.
I mean, I did have some notes prepared on liability, but it sounds like the court's made its decision. So
I don't see that she did anything that's kind of great. I think we're pretty. Okay. Good afternoon. 1132 for the plaintiff. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All parties are excused.